Guessin. I'm the founder of Lowe's Boutique and Lorraine GB Consultancy. And I live in the West Midlands. I'm a mom of two and I'm married. Been married for 9 years. I came into this country when I was 18, and I'm 38 now, so 20 years in the UK. So as a young girl growing up in Zimbabwe, my mission really was I'm going to do my ACCA and one day own my own accounting firm because I grew up seeing my dad working at Anglo American and he was doing accounts, and I was like, okay, that's the path I'm going to follow. So when I came into the UK, I was pursuing my studies, and at the same time, I was like, how are we going to get into these 9 to 5 jobs? Because most people that were accountants were really white people. So I was just treading along with everybody, working and working, until the time I met my husband now in 2010. I had finished studying and I was already working. And to me, I was surprised to see that, okay, there's somebody who's passionate about business, but coming from a family of no business people, of course, relatives and, extended families, I could see my uncles running businesses, but in my immediate family, my mom and dad, they were just normal working class people. So I then started dating somebody who's coming from a place where his dad used to own a bank, he used to own a transport company, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe business, it has to be something that is mind-blowing, right? So I didn't see myself as a business person. To cut the long story short, we got married, and I would see my husband working long hours on his software company. And then when it was time for us to have children, he was like, oh, I think it would be good for you to kind of like take time out so that you can fully focus. So to me, that was very strange because as a woman, you need to have your own money, right? So I then decided to listen to him because my parents were like, just listen to him and trust him. And thank God I did, because whilst I took a career break of 4 years, because I had my children back to back, it gave me an insight of what my life should look like, right? So I was married to someone who is not chasing money, but he's building a lifestyle, then get the money to feed that lifestyle. I didn't like the idea of just dropping my kids everywhere, going for a shift. I wanted to be a full-time, like hands-on parent. So we decided our plan of our life that we're going to be hands-on parents. We're going to raise our children, they are 6 and 8 now, and fully be available and give them the best. But obviously that lifestyle needs money, right? So I was seeing him working hard, after we put the kids to bed, he's fully hands-on, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I'm thinking, so what sort of a business can I do, right? He was, to be honest, looking after me, but I also wanted to have my own money. I wanted to be able to do things without saying, oh, I've used this money for this. So I started thinking and I was praying to God and I said, God, you're going to have to give me an idea, right? So in my mind, I'm thinking I can't start my accounting firm now because I need to practice for me to get a license. And then one day I was looking in my wardrobe and I realized actually I've got all of these new clothes that I haven't been able to wear because now I'm at home. And secondly, my body shape has changed. So I realized, okay, my friend now told me, oh, Lorraine, try and sell your clothes on eBay, right? So I then started selling these clothes on eBay. To my surprise, oh my God, people were buying. And then I became a top-rated seller on eBay. So on my birthday, my husband now surprised me with a website. He says, why can't you own your own brand? I said, actually, it's a good idea. So that's how I started my business. So the purpose of this story is you might be in this room and you feel overwhelmed, thinking that you don't actually have a business plan, or you think that you have to have something that is so significant, so big to start a business. I like what Emmanuel said earlier on about starting small, right? I had my finance background. I had been working for different companies and I had seen how business people run their business and I was managing their money, and I decided that okay, I'm gonna take this brand as a clothing brand and just build it gradually, and then from there take the next level. So that this is me. I'm a member of the Worcestershire and Herefordshire Chamber, which is my community. I'm really passionate about serving my community, so I am actually a member there. And then this is me, the journey so far with Lowe's Boutique. So this is my daughter that I've started introducing to the brand. Was with the Miss England girls. I had to style them and source out their pieces. And we also had our collection on the catwalk, and also the young pageant girls. Um, so that's my mission. My mission really is to support other women through fashion, business, and lifestyle. You don't have to sacrifice your lifestyle whilst running a business. So I teach people on finding that balance. It's also my desire to see women thrive, breaking barriers, reaching their full potential, and doing it with style. And this is one of the events that was last month for Black History Month. I was at St. James School and I was delivering a keynote speak as well. And then these are some of the reviews that what our clients say on our social media and also on Google. Now I'm on a mission on helping women find actually their body shape so that you'll be able to style yourself, not because of what's trending, but finding pieces that are timeless. Because a lot of time we waste money buying things that we don't really love because it's on sale. And then what's our plan for 2023 to 2024 is sustainability, to actually produce a net zero when it comes to anything to do with clothing and our environment. So I am consciously working on having less collection, but collection that you love, but at the same time helping you so that you don't waste money and also protect our environment. So I am looking forward to anyone who's going to join me on this workshop so I can dive more into how I was able to turn my passion into profit and what are the other streams of income that have come out of there. So thank you for your time.